Okay guys, so this video popped up in my recommended feed and I was actually almost shocked by how effectively it demonstrates societal double standards when it comes to men and women, when it comes to gender.
Can you name, like, whatever comes to your head, three things women are naturally better at than men?
Making decisions, multitasking, and being level headed.
Compassion and empathy and generosity of heart.
Everything.
I was going to say everything.
And yourself?
My gut reaction was everything.
I can't answer that without being sexist.
Be sexist.
I mean, I just prefer girls in literally every possible way of speaking. And
I'm a fucking half transitioned woman who cut her hair short and is probably a lesbian, so now I'm basically a boy, but I absolutely can't stand men, even though I'm trying to be a man.
like, if I could go through life without interacting with men, that sounds like paradise.
Top of your head, give me like a few things women are naturally better at than men.
Oh my gosh. Science. Looking great. Planning ahead. Nurturing.
Everything. Not only are they great scientists, they're great mothers and nurturers.
Fostering non-competitive relationships and intimacy. And
Making cheeseburgers for you.
Our next question, I like your answers. Our next question is, can you name whatever comes to mind things that men are naturally better at than women? And what comes to your mind if I say what would you say men are better at than women?
I don't know.
Can you just name some things men are naturally better at than women?
I don't know.
Can you name whatever comes to mind things men are naturally better at than women?
making more money.
And what would you say something?
I mean, the silence is deafening. The fact that some people can't even give credit to men for even one thing. It's disturbing.
I mean, certainly it must be some things men are just have a knack for.
I don't know. That's a hard one.
This is literally your typical liberal NPC zombie right here, guys.
Self-importance. A socialized sense of dominance. And self-importance. I already said self-importance. Look how important it was twice. And
They're just men are just fucking garbage, dude. They're just trash.
aggression. I don't hate men. I really don't.
Aggression. Like women can't be aggressive. Oh man, if you knew the stories, if you knew the tales, and the mainstream media, do you see how these guys, everybody he's interviewed so far, none of them are willing to say anything bad about women? The mainstream media is just the same. They can't say anything bad about females. Indeed, that's where these normie NPCs, that's why they freeze up, because they're aligned with that mainstream politically correct culture that tells them men are just evil, aggressive rapists. But only if you only knew that women could be aggressive. You would never know. You'd never know about it. But let me tell you, there are stories to be told, and women are just as capable of being domineering. And women can absolutely grab a man by his balls, figuratively speaking, probably literally speaking too sometimes. Grab a man by his balls and crush his soul. And I do know that there's I heard Joe Rogan say this recently, sarcastically. I think he was joking, but he said, "Happy wife, happy life." If you live by that motto, you have given up in your life as a man. You've literally just given up. You've just let go. You just said, honey, take control. I'm your servant. And, I don't think women like that. I think that's why 50 Shades of Grey is so damn popular because women don't like passive cucks. And what's going to happen is your passivity, she's going to resent it because you're not like Christian Grey from 50 Shades of Grey. Your passivity, you just watch. She's going to resent you for it. And she's going to twist and turn the fact that she has to be the man in the relationship. She's going to twist and turn that into an excuse to beat you and crush you deeper and deeper and deeper until you are literally begging for scraps and begging for mercy. You literally will have no more autonomy. It'll all be over for you as a man. And good luck even having the balls to say, honey, I want a divorce. I can't take it anymore because you won't even have that.
I can think of a lot of things. I'm just shocked. 'Cause usually, I would think dudes just be like, yeah, bro, like sports, lifting heavy shit, making war, diplomacy, inventions. There's a lot of men are pretty much, inventing Western civilization. We pretty much did most of that stuff.
I think men are better at
At raping. Men are better at raping people. So that's it. That sums it up right there. It's literally I was literally sitting here watching and I was like shocked because the way the questions were formulated really drove home how ridiculous the political correctness is surrounding this gender topic and how you can say certain things but you can't say other things and how women are superheroes like that freaking what's that show with Superwoman and it's just like this feminist women who could do it all. Yeah! It's like how is that pro woman? I've beaten this anti-feminism horse to death years ago, but just to reiterate it again here, for old time's sake, I mean, if you think it's pro woman to tell women that in order for them to be valuable and successful and fulfilled in life, they need to go out and not only do what women have traditionally excelled at, nurturing, motherhood, etc., intuition, etc., but also that women have to also go out and do what men have traditionally excelled at being independent, aggressive, hyper assertive, going out there and conquering. You think it's pro woman to force women to live up to unrealistically high standards? And listen, if you think that grassroots feminists are just fighting for women's rights and that's what feminism is, then you've never heard of corporate feminism. Corporate feminism is when corporations that need workers. They got to hire bigger and bigger workforces as the corporation grows and grows and grows. You run out of men. You need more workers. That's corporate feminism. That's the corporate feminism that propagandizes females into thinking that serving their husband is retrograde and weak and pathetic and gross. And it's just a terrible thing. You're not going to be fulfilled. But going out and serving a male boss in corporate America doing what some other man tells you for a fucking paycheck. So you can go out and buy purses and high heels and other dumb useless shit that's not going to make your life any better. That's fulfilling. That's called corporate feminism. And it's not about helping women. It's about helping men. Helping men make more money. But these feminists actually believe, these female feminists actually think that like they're fucking getting ahead. I'm Superwoman. I watch Superwoman on TV. It's like, no, 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 no. Thank you guys for watching as always. And be sure to check out, look at these incredible. That stuff is flat. Mugs are now available. An everyday reminder that according to Neil deGrasse Tyson, you cannot see Earth's curvature from not just 30,000 feet, the average height of a commercial airliner. You can't even see Earth's curvature from 128,000 feet high, the height of the Red Bull jump guy. So again, that stuff is flat. Mugs, and of course, t-shirts. They look spectacular. That stuff is flat. Hilarious. Listen, guys, please provide me at least one proof we live on a spinning ball. Because it turns out there's pretty much zero evidence we live on a spinning ball. Thank you guys for watching.